Nothing that enters this area ever comes back. A passenger airplane flies into a violent storm over the Atlantic Ocean, lightning flashing across massive dark clouds. Inside the cockpit, alarms begin to sound as the compass spins uncontrollably. A plane entered this area and never came back. A cargo ship moves slowly across a vast empty horizon, its radar screen glowing inside a dim control room. The navigation system begins to glitch. The signal disappears, and the vessel vanishes from tracking systems. No distress call, no wreckage, nothing, just an empty space. This is lost signals, where reality breaks and things disappear without explanation. Today, we uncover a region where planes and ships don't just crash, they enter and never come back, as if something beyond that point doesn't let them leave. In the western Atlantic Ocean, between Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, a triangular region appears on navigation charts. Pilots and captains cross this area every day, watching endless waves stretch beneath them. But not all of them make it out. In 1945, 5 military aircraft fly in formation across open sky during a routine training mission. The weather is clear, and the pilots are experienced, following a simple navigation route. Everything appears normal, until it isn't, until something small begins to go wrong. Inside one cockpit, a pilot stares at his instrument panel as the compass begins spinning rapidly. The needle refuses to settle, rotating in circles as confusion builds. Both compasses are out, he reports. The formation drifts across identical waves under an empty sky, surrounded by nothing but endless horizon. There are no landmarks, no reference points, nothing to guide them. Direction itself begins to lose meaning. North-south no longer makes sense. Radio communication crackles through static as one pilot says, "Everything looks strange, even the ocean." The signal breaks apart, fading into fragments of sound. Then, silence. A silence so complete it feels unnatural. A rescue aircraft takes off from a nearby base, flying directly into the same region under a fading sunset. Moments after entering the area, its signal disappears completely. It never returns. No matter how long they wait, no matter how many times they call. Search teams move across the region, scanning from aircraft above and ships below. They look for debris, oil traces, or any sign of impact. Nothing is found. No wreckage, no bodies, no confirmed crash site, not even the smallest trace that anything was ever there. The aircraft and the rescue plane simply vanished, as if they were erased from existence. This wasn't supposed to happen. Years later, modern aircraft equipped with advanced navigation systems continue crossing the same region. Cockpits glow with digital displays, guided by satellite tracking and GPS signals. Yet strange reports continue. Some pilots describe instruments failing mid-flight, with altimeters and compasses giving conflicting readings. Others report sudden loss of communication for several seconds while flying through the area. Then everything returns without explanation. In one case, a pilot flies into a dense glowing fog that surrounds the aircraft mid-air. The outside world disappears, replaced by a strange white tunnel of light. For several seconds, nothing exists beyond the cockpit. When the aircraft exits the fog, it appears miles ahead of its original position. Flight data later shows an unexplained jump forward, as if time itself skipped. Ships crossing the same region report similar experiences under calm skies. Captains stand on deck watching smooth water stretch endlessly in all directions. But something feels wrong. Compasses begin to spin unpredictably, refusing to point north. Navigation systems lose accuracy, drifting away from known coordinates. The ship continues moving, but without direction. Satellite imagery shows massive storm systems forming rapidly over the region, with dark clouds building in minutes. Weather patterns shift suddenly, creating dangerous conditions. But storms alone don't explain everything. Scientists have studied this region for decades, analyzing data inside research labs and computer models. Some suggest methane gas eruptions rising from the seafloor could interfere with engines. Others point to magnetic anomalies disrupting navigation systems. Research conducted by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration found no consistent evidence of unusual danger. Many experts claim the region is no more dangerous than any other part of the ocean. Yet the disappearances continue, because some cases don't fit. A large cargo vessel is found drifting under a gray sky, its deck completely empty. No crew, no signs of struggle, no emergency signal ever sent. Everything is left behind. Personal belongings remain untouched inside the ship's cabins. Meals sit unfinished on tables, doors left open, but no one is there. Investigators review maritime reports inside a dim office filled with maps and disappearance locations. Patterns begin to appear, connecting points across the same region, forming something, but no explanation follows. Some believe these events are caused by natural forces we don't fully understand. Others believe something else is happening, something beyond current science, something that affects both machines and people. Because in this region, signals fail, cutting off without warning, leaving nothing behind. Navigation breaks, and reality itself begins to distort. A radar screen glows inside a dark control room as a tracking signal suddenly disappears. Operators stare at the screen, waiting for it to return, but it never does. And what's happening here is still happening today. Because this isn't just one story. It's dozens, maybe hundreds. Planes, ships, and people gone. And what makes this even more disturbing is that this isn't the only place like this. There are locations around the world, hidden in plain sight, where people walk in and are never seen again. No signals, no trace, no explanation. Some of these places are marked on maps. Others are not supposed to be found at all. And people keep going there without knowing what's waiting. Subscribe now to Lost Signals, because this is only the beginning.